Yes, dear ones. And what a pleasure it is to be speaking with you this evening. Certainly so. And as we take a moment to be with you, we simply fill you with our love and our light. And as we've been working to navigate the chaos, you feel a hope rising within you. And as you are growing and changing with each day that passes, you sense that new world of dominion. In different ways, each of you register the changes within you and without you in your world. And certainly so, the world is a reflection. And yet there is so much more that is a mystery. Part of your work, your spiritual work, is to focus your intention and to bring into form more of the beauty, more of the goodness and the truth of who you are. And as we've been working with you to activate your valued self, to open you to soul and spirit, you are closer to acknowledging your worth. Certainly so. For in your individuality, that is the key. And so much of your life has been perhaps about fitting in for some of you, and for others, why am I different? And over the years, each of you have come to accept more of who you truly are. For each one of you bring a unique energy, a resonance that is required. It is part of what makes this new world of dominion so wonderful, for what you bring, your unique signature that comes from soul, that is eternal. It is in your unique expression that you consciously co-create with God and Goddess. And even as we say these words, you the more recognizes the truth of what we say. And you may even feel the voice of your lesser self quiet. To become more calm. And so today, a meditation to experience more of the new world of dominion. Certainly so, we have led you on meditations in the past. Today will be different, for you have changed. You are more than you were before. And so find your comfortable position and gently close your eyes. And on the inhale, take in a breath of relaxation. And on the exhale, to release the stress and strain from your day. And on the next breath in, to breathe in more relaxation. And your body responds as you feel your muscles relax. And on the exhale, release that which is not yours. And release any last resistance to relaxation. Let go of that control. And allow the love to fill you. And as you relax more and more, you begin to enter an altered state of mind called meditation. And we'll count from 10 to 1. At the count of 1, you'll find yourself in your safe place. Your safe place may be a beautiful place in nature, or a room of your own design. And with each descending number, you sense safety around you. 10, 9, 8. Continue your breathing gently in and out. 7, 6, 5, going deeper, letting go. Begin to sense safety around you. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and you are there in your safe place. Allow the earth energy to tingle the soles of your feet, to swirl around you, to imbue you with safety, to ground you in your safe place. And as you open your mental eyes, notice what your safety is made of, chosen by you, designed to keep you safe. And as you notice, allow yourself to relax into that safety. And within you, there's some excitement about what is to come. What does it mean to co-create more consciously with God and Goddess? What is your individuality in the new world, and how is it different from who you know yourself to be already? And though you've had experience with soul, what is unique about your soul? And so invite your higher self to join you in your safe place. And at the edge of safety, a beautiful being of light appears. Or perhaps your higher self comes in personified form. And as you approach each other to greet, see the love your higher self has for you. And it is as though that love envelops you and fills your heart and your mind with love. And so your higher self invites you to a place in safety where you can recline or relax, or you'll be traveling in spirit form, light body form. And so you find the perfect spot. Perhaps it's the same one you always pick. Perhaps there's a recliner there for you with cushions and blankets, or a grassy spot, or a wonderful big stone warmed by the sun. Perhaps it is at water's edge with the sounds of a waterfall or a stream. Perhaps it is next to your favorite crystal, who's part of your safe place. And simply relax and close your mental eyes, and your higher self beside you begins to adjust your chakra centers, to attune them to the resonance of dominion. Make those adjustments to balance the feminine with the masculine at each level of each chakra. Some fine tuning might need to be made. For as you learned, you may lead with your feminine, or you may lead with your masculine. There is no right way or wrong way, but allow them to come into balance, for a new energy emerges from the synergy. And just when the chakras are attuned, you feel your light body shift out of your crown or out of your heart, or just a full body release. Your light body is free of the physical plane, and your higher self, also in light form, leads the way. Certainly so, there's a tether to your physical body. It will be very easy to return. And so do not worry. For just as your soul has a unique signature, so does your physical body, as you have learned. And so you feel yourself floating lighter and lighter through the atmosphere beyond safety. Perhaps there is a veil that you pass through that tells you you are beyond safety. Perhaps it's just a shift in the energy where you are more buoyant and less concerned with what was. And as you put your attention on the future, it's as though you appear in the new world. And as your feet take form, the rest of you follows. And as you stand in dominion, in balance, in harmony yourself with dominion, invite your soul to join you. And your soul appears, perhaps as a beam of light from above, from Star Sirius, the portal, the gateway of the goddess, a beautiful golden beam, or perhaps silvery blue, or perhaps your soul comes in personified form. Whatever is familiar to you, but know that your soul is eternal. Has existed forever. At one time, your soul was one, completely so with God and Goddess. And now a unique energy distinguished from the whole. Your journey has been one of individuation, of discovering your uniqueness, the gift that you bring. And as that journey has been painful, that separation from God and Goddess, has at times been tough and lonely and full of sorrow and longing. And so your soul is here to provide the healing balm of eternity for you to know that that you matter. And as your soul takes you by the hand and envelops you in their love and their light, you feel the light enter into you, each cell responding, regenerating, recharging, releasing the memory of the pain, the sorrow, the loneliness. Only the negative releases, the positive remains. For there was a luminous intent. There were gifts you received along the way. A greater understanding of yourself as an individual. And in this place filled with soul, ask your soul to share what needs to be released today that will serve you best, to allow more dominion, a greater willingness to co-create, to know your worth, what stands in the way of your knowing that you are loved. And as your soul shares, perhaps in a symbol or a whisper or a sensation, is it a lack of trust or a lack of forgiveness? Is it a need for control? Is it a fear of abandonment? Is it a lack of courage? Or there may be something else. Allow yourself to feel within you or to hear or see the answer of that which has stood between you and what you want to create. Give your soul permission to lift it. Ask to be freed from the past. And as you do so, it frees not only you, but your world. And in the blink of an eye, it is gone. And you take a deep breath in and feel the expansion that occurs in that moment that it is released. It is as though your world is more than before. It has more freedom to be, more love, more trust, more gratitude, more grace. And as you stand in this expanded place, this new world of dominion, ask your soul to talk to you about your uniqueness. What do you bring that is relevant, that matters, that allows you to know you matter? For that is the key, isn't it? It's not that you haven't mattered. You just haven't believed it to the depth that is possible. The more that you're willing to know you matter, the greater the presence of soul. Allow your soul to point out where in your life is evidence of your mattering. And allow yourself to appreciate that you might not have noticed it or given it as much value as you could have. And now you can. And as you sit in the stillness, in this expansive love from soul, you feel within you your spirit awaken. And it's as though a new light body goes to gather the energies of manifestation that is your spirit. Your spirit goes to the far reaches of your universe as you focus your attention on what matters to you. And you feel the energy return to you. The energies your spirit has gathered. Perhaps you hold your arms wide open to receive, and you feel the shift, the balance, the harmony between soul and spirit. And in this place of balance, this perfect equilibrium, choose something you want to create in the here and now. It can be great or small, it matters not. It only matters that you choose. For part of co-creating the new world requires empowered choice. Knowing your worth, knowing you are loved, knowing you matter. And as you bring your hands together, your soul places in the palm of your hand an object or a symbol to remind you of this moment, that your choice matters. And so your soul returns through the vortex. Your spirit is alive within you, and your higher self stands before you, perhaps with a smile or a tear of joy. And with a gentle touch, each of you return to your light body form and begin the descent back to safety. And you feel as though gravity's pulling you through the ethers, through the vastness of your universe. And in a moment, you feel the shift of the energies, or you pass through the veil that is the boundary of safety. And your light body slips right back into your physical form, lying in meditation. And once your light body settles, and it does, you open your mental eyes. And you see the glimmers of light. There's more light in your safe place than before, for you yourself bring that light. And as your higher self helps you up from reclining or being seated, you feel the earth grounding you into safety once more. Your physical body is renewed, as is your heart and your mind. And you have the gift in your palm. And so to place it somewhere sacred in your safe place. And so your higher self says goodbye and returns to the edge of safety, moving into their realm, while you prepare to return to the here and now, changed by the experience. And we will count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you'll be fully back in the here and now, remembering all that is appropriate, knowing that the change has occurred, that empowered choice is yours. 1, 2, returning, 3, 4, and 5. Open your eyes and you are back, feeling vibrantly alive and grounded in the here and now. And so touch your legs or your arms, tap your forehead gently, take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, know that you are settling into your physical body. Or you went deeper than you know.